The Nisargadatta Gita by Pradeep Apte. I am the first and the last chapter. The I am came first. It's ever present, ever available. Refuse all thoughts except I am. Stay there. Understanding the I am, your sense of being or just presence is extremely important, as on it rests the entire outcome of the teaching. Firstly, are you all aware of your being or of the fact that you are? You have to be before anything else can be. Your sense of presence or the feeling I am is really fundamental to anything that has to follow. Secondly, this sense of being or the feeling I am, was it not the very first event or happening before any of your living experiences could begin? Apply your mind. Go back in time to the moment when it dawned on you that you are or I am. This I am is still there with you, ever present, ever available. It was and still is the first thought. Refuse all other thoughts and come back there and stay there. So, try to understand and grasp this beingness or I amness that is inherent in you. The more precisely and clearly you do it, the more rapid will be your progress. Just stay put firmly and establish yourself in the I am. Reject all that does not go with I am. Having understood the I am in every way, the next thing is to stay there. Establish yourself in your sense of being and not deviate from it at all. The very moment you start thinking about anything else, you can rest assured that there have been add-ons on the basic I am, and it has lost its purity. Reject anything that is I am plus, and so forth, because all the rest are contaminants and do not go with it. Consistently and with perseverance, separate the I am from this or that. Just keep in mind the feeling I am. All this is not as easy as it sounds. It is hard work. Your consistency and perseverance are keys to your success. Separate the I am from I am this or I am that or I am so and so. All these are add-ons and have been loaded onto you by others and society. All these appendages on the I am may be of some value in your day-to-day living, but if your goal or quest is for eternity, then they are impediments. You will have to separate them from the I am and just keep in mind your sense of presence or the feeling I am. Only the I am is certain. It's impersonal. All knowledge stems from it. It's the root. Hold on to it and let all else go. Right from the day you came, know that you are. To this day, you still know that you are. All add-ons have come and gone. They are transient, but the fundamental I am has remained unchanged and is the only certainty. This I am is impersonal. It's common to everybody and wordless. The moment you came, know that you are. You did not know any words or language which came later. Based on this non-verbal I am, you could later on say verbally, I am, in whatever language you were taught. From this tiny, minuscule I am, further knowledge grew leaps and bounds to gigantic proportions. So, all knowledge stems from the I am. It is absolutely fundamental, the base, the origin, the root of everything. You have to hold on to this I am and let everything else go. You are sure of the I am. It's the totality of being. Remember, I am, and it's enough to heal your mind and take you beyond. You are definitely sure that you are. Only then everything else is, not before that. Since the I am lies at the very base of everything and is common to all, does it not form the totality of being? Throwing aside everything, come back to this sense of presence or being in all its purity, and it will heal your mind. The use of the word heal is very important, as it clearly suggests that the mind or whatever has been loaded on the I am. Afterwards is a pain, an illness that needs to be cured. There is also here a hint towards something that is beyond the I am. The I am is, it's ever fresh. All else is inference. When the I am goes, all that remains is the Absolute. This sense of being is always there, fresh as ever. It doesn't leave you. It's always available. At whatever stage you are in your life, it has stuck to you unchanged. Circumstances, relationships, people, ideas, and so forth. Everything else has been changing and is inferential, but the I am has remained and has stood throughout this turbulence. And what will happen when this I am goes? What will remain? The hint is now more emphatic on something beyond the I am, the Absolute. Give all your attention to the I am, which is timeless presence. The I am applies to all. Come back to it repeatedly. Use your memory to go back in time to the stage when you just came to know that you are, without words. Did you have a sense of time then? Did you know who you are or who your parents are? Did you know where you were geographically located? You knew none of these. It was a timeless presence. You did, of course, know space, which came with the I am, but not time. And this timeless presence applies to all. Come back to this timeless and wordless I am again and again. Hang on to the I am and go beyond it. Without the I am, you are at peace and happy. Right now, you have this I am. Hang on to it. It is the only means you have to go beyond. And there is nothing else. And what has this I am given you but conflict and misery? It came, it identified with the body, and you became an individual. Now, go back. Come to the I am, transcend it, and be peaceful and happy. Hold on to the I am, to the exclusion of everything else. The I am in movement creates the world. The I am at peace becomes the Absolute. Leave everything aside and just grab hold of the I am. Just observe its power, its stirrings, and its movements that created the world, along with which came all this turmoil and misery. Come back to the I am and let the I am be in the I am. Then it becomes still and disappears, and then there is peace, for there is only the Absolute Now. Immortality is freedom from the feeling I am. To have that freedom, remain in the sense I am. It's simple, it's crude, yet it works. The feeling I am is dormant at birth. It appears spontaneously, say around the age of 3. It is the essence of the 5 elements that make up the body or the food body. The body is a limitation, and as long as the I am identifies itself with the body, there is no chance of freedom, and death is certain. Eternity or immortality is possible only when you are free from the I am. For this freedom to accrue, you have to be after the I am. Understand it, abide in it, and transcend it. Judging from the enormous amount of spiritual literature available, the understanding, abidance, and transcendence of the I am appears to be too simple and crude a sadhana or practice, yet it works. The I am appears spontaneously on your true state. It is wordless and can be used to go beyond. This sense of being came onto you without your willing it. It came on its own, and when it came, there was no question of any words being there. Though wordless, yet if you keenly observe, this feeling I am can be caught hold of, and then it can serve as a means for going beyond towards your true state. The I am has brought you in. The I am will take you out. The I am is the door. Stay at it. It's open. The feeling I am very clearly qualifies as the port of entry or doorway through which you came into this world, and thus it also qualifies as the way out. And there is no other way out. Stay at it, and you shall see that this door is always open. It was never closed unless you go back and stay in the I am for a sufficiently long time. You won't come to know this fact. You have to be there before you can say I am. The I am is the root of all appearance. There definitely was a substratum on which this knowledge I am arose. It was a wordless feeling. It was only when you learnt a language that you could say, I am. Along with the wordless I am also came space and the world. So the I am is at the root of whatever you perceive. The I am is the permanent link in the succession of events called life. Be at the link I am only and go beyond it. Conception, birth, and infancy. These are beginnings of your being, where the I am lies dormant. Then there is the spontaneous appearance of the non-verbal feeling, I am. Around, say, 3 years of age. On this foundation of the knowledge, I am, is built a large structure of words, ideas, and concepts, and very soon it is, I am so and so, and so forth. The pure I am is contaminated, and it piles on right from childhood to old age. But in all the succession of events, the I am lies at the base and has always been there. The I am is an unbroken link throughout your life. So come back to it, abide there, and try to transcend it, for there lies your true being. The I am is the sum total of all that you perceive. It's time-bound. The I am itself is an illusion. You are not the I am. You are the prior to it. Since the I am is the continuous link throughout all the events in your life, it quite obviously forms the sum total of all your perception. It is the very basis of your perception. No I am, no perception. This I am is an illusion, for like a dream, it has spontaneously appeared on you, and one day it will disappear. All that appears and disappears cannot be true, and since you are a witness to it, you stand apart. You are not the I am, but prior to it. The I am is your greatest foe and greatest friend. Foe when binding to the illusion as body. Friend when taking out of the illusion as body. When the sense of feeling I am appeared on you, it duped you into believing that you are the body, and later that you are so and so. It strengthened the illusion all the more as time went by, and thus began all the turmoil and suffering. In this sense, it is your foe. But now, the Guru tells you to come back to the I am. Understand it. Stay there. Make friends with it, or rather, make it your guide, God or Guru. Doing so, the I am shall help you break the illusion, and it will itself lead you to the source. The beginning and the end of knowledge is the I am. Be attentive to the I am. Once you understand it, you are apart from it. Whatever the volume of knowledge, maybe it has to begin with the primary knowledge or concept, I am. The I am is the one, and then with 2, 3, 4, and so forth, the structural labyrinth of knowledge builds. You have to go back, retrace the steps in the maze, and when you do so correctly, you will end up at the I am. Give all your attention to this I am. By and by, you shall come to understand it and all its implications as well. The clearer your understanding of the I am is, the more distinctly apart from it you are. You must meditate on the I am without holding on to the body-mind. The I am is the first ignorance. Persist on it, and you will go beyond it. Bring all your attention to the I am. Meditate on it. Try to do it by keeping the body-mind totally aside. In the beginning, the body-mind will resist this abidance in I am, but with practice, they will automatically not interfere. Remember, this I am has tricked you into believing the unreal, so you may call it the first ignorance. You have to be after this I am. Constantly, only then can you go beyond it. Otherwise, it will continue playing games with you. Your Guru, your God, is the I am. With its coming came duality and all activity. Stay on the I am. You are before the I am appeared. The entire process of perception and all activity is based on duality, the subject and the object, the observer and the observed, the doer and done. It is only after the appearance of I am that all duality and activity began. Not before that. So, at the root lies the I am that triggered everything. Track down the I am and stay on it. Only then will you realize that you are before the I am appeared. The I am concept is the last outpost of the illusion. Hold on to it. Stabilize in the I am. Then you are no more an individual. Moving out of a country, at the border, there are checkpoints, and then it is no man's land till another country begins its checkpoints. Similarly, to move out of this country or illusion, the I am is the last and only outpost. There is no other way out. Stay at this outpost. Stabilize yourself over there in the I am. And when you do so, you are no more an individual. Without doing anything, you have the knowledge, I am. It has come spontaneously and unwillingly on you. Stay there and put an axe to the I am. See the beauty of it. This knowledge, I am, has dawned on you without any effort on your part. It has come on its own without you willing it to be so. This I am will also go on its own without asking or telling you. But before that happens, stabilize in the I am and liquidate it. Then there is no death for you. Your only capital is the I am. It's the only tool you can use to solve the riddle of life. The I am is in all and movement inherent in it. You may have earned a lot of money. You may have established an empire, but it's all worthless compared to the value of I am. In fact, the knowledge I am is the only capital and the only tool you have to crack this puzzle that life presents. At times, completely baffling you and making you miserable. The knowledge I am is present in all and movement inherent in it. The type of activity or expression depends on the combination of the 5 elements and 3 qualities. Only be the I am. Just be the I am has appeared on your homogeneous state. The one free of the I am is liberated. You are prior to the I am. You are absolutely free, homogeneous, and formless. On this state has the I am appeared, and then it tricked you into believing that you are the body mind. In order to go back to your true state, you have to abide in the I am. Just be, that's all. Moreover, the I am is closest to your true state. So, just stay there. Abide in the I am with the understanding that you are not the I am, but you are prior to it. Worship the indwelling I am in you. It is the I am that is born. It is the I am that will die. You are not that I am. This indwelling principle, I am, that has appeared on your true being, is the one that is born and it is the one that will die. You are not the I am, but in order to understand this and transcend the I am, you have to worship it, stay with it constantly. Only then will it be pleased with you and release you from its clutches. Remain focused on the I am till it goes into oblivion. Then the eternal is, the absolute is, Parabrahman is. Putting aside everything, not allowing anything else to enter your mind, in total earnestness, remain with all the strength you have, focused on the I am. Persist on this focus or meditation on the I am till you drive it away into oblivion. If your effort is sincere and earnest enough, the I am is bound to disappear, for that is its nemesis. Then whatever remains is your true being or self. Call it eternity, the absolute, or Parabrahman. The knowledge I am is the birth principle. Investigate it, and you will finally stabilize in the absolute Parabrahman. The knowledge I am is the creator of everything. It likes to assert itself again and again. It is the sheer love of its own existence. It was inherent in your parents and their parents, and so on. It was the I am in your parents that was attracted towards itself, that led to your procreation, and the I am therein. The I am is the birth principle, abounding in nature and perpetuating itself all over. Investigate or try to find out how the I am came about on you, and it will not only lead you to, but also get you stabilized in the absolute. All knowledge, including the I am, is formless. Throw out the I am and stay put in quietude. The root of all knowledge is the I am. It's the starting point, and it is formless. Hence, all knowledge is formless. By repeated efforts, go back to this knowledge I am. Catch hold of it and throw it out. The I am is slippery and will evade your efforts, but persist and stabilize in the silence and stillness that prevails on its departure. Prior to birth, where was the I am? Don't contaminate the I am with the body idea. I as the absolute am, not the I am. What were you before you were born? Where was the I am? You were nothing, and there was no I am. On this nothingness of yours, has the I am appeared, and it has got contaminated with the body idea. Now, through discrimination, you need to undertake a decontamination procedure. Free the I am of the body idea, abide in it, and transcend it, because you, as the Absolute, are not the I am. In the absence of I am, nothing is required. The I am will go with the body. What remains is the Absolute. Before the I am appeared, did you have any requirements, or did you have any demands? None whatsoever. All demands began with the arrival of the I am. What is this I am? It is nothing but the essence of the 5 elements that make up the body. The I am depends on the body, is as transient as it, and will go together with it. So, neither of them are true. What remains then? It is only the Absolute. You must not only have the conviction that I am, but also that you are free from the I am. Clearly, you can envisage 2 steps in the process of self-discovery. The first one being the understanding of the knowledge I am and abiding in it. You must develop the strong conviction that you are and stay there. What will happen then? By and by, as you abide in the I am, the second step will be realized, that you stand apart from the I am. You are free from it. You are not the I am, but its witness. Thus, abidance in the I am and its transcendence is the key to the whole sadhana practice.